Welcome to another story. So today I will be telling a story about five friends. So there's five people. They end up walking around their neighborhood to a local park, and this park's roughly about a mile from their house. But if they take this shortcut through a little forest area, it's usually cuts off about a quarter of a mile. So that's pretty worth it for them, right? Even though the forest is kind of creepy, not too creepy, but kind of sketchy. And one day they're walking through and they come across a random chair. So this is like one of those recliner chairs just sitting there in the middle of the woods, right? And then right beside it, as they walk up to investigate it, they see that there's 30 to 100 items that look like they've been fished out of the dumpster, and the recliner doesn't look too appealing either, so it might have been out of the trash as well. And then they see just to the side of that a little bit that they couldn't see originally, but they see now a tent that's pretty beat up and old, but it's a tent for sure. And then just as they're seeing all this, an a man comes out of that tent who looks like he hasn't slept very well in months, and it looks like he hasn't eaten much in months either. And so he comes out, and these kids start to run off because they're like, oh, shoot, this guy could attack us or something like that, right? But he says, wait, come back. I haven't seen many people come around here. And they said, and they keep their distance for now, right? So they're like, are you sure you're not going to attack us or anything? And they don't trust his word at first, but he says, no, I'm not going to attack you. I just haven't been able to talk to many people lately. People are repulsed by my appearance, and like you guys, people think I'm going to attack them. So they end up going over, still keeping a pretty safe distance, right? Because they want to be able to run away if they need to, if he's about to attack them. But they start talking to him, and they find out he is homeless, and he had a job working as a seasonal job, working as a Santa, and he loved that job because he got to dress up and like Santa and make kids happy, and that's what he liked to do. And he ended up losing that job, and so this was just a seasonal job, but stay tuned for part two of this.